Viltrumite in the back. Not only does Thragg know this,
she hit him from the back, nigga. Ellen was out here fisting dudes, bruh. That's crazy. They know that if they wanna pull up on niggas for a fade, nigga, they know who to call. Not me.
off his face.
Nah, where you going, nigga? Get over here! Backhand of doom, bruh. Thragg really just gave Mark head right now, bruh, for real.
Impact frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I bestow upon thee with peak how Thragg showed the coalition there's levels to this shit. Let's get into this video.
So the coalition pull up and see Thragg there posing with his new fresh cut. The mandatory fade before giving out elite fades. 6 strong dudes and Oliver posing while Thragg got his hands behind his back.
6 strong dudes and Oliver, by the way. Make sure you get that.
Not a single ounce of fear, cause he ain't alone. Thaddeus gets snuck by Granny Viltrumite in the back. Not only does Thragg know this,
she hit him from the back, nigga.
The entire coalition by himself, but he got Viltrumite homies too, who start surrounding the rest of the coalition, ready to pounce. Mark literally just killed his first Viltrumite. He don't know what to do versus 20 more. Started looking to Omni-Man and Alan.
Nope, don't look at me. I told you not to come out here in the first place. Now look.
Battle Beast don't know shit about the politics behind this war. He just wanna fight. Thaddeus grabbed—
he's in it for the love of the game, nigga. They was like, hey, look, we're on a mission that could be like a decider between life and death. And he's like, bring it, nigga. For fun. Not like he cares about the cause or anything. He's just like, I'm just here for the fade, nigga.
Grandma Viltrumite's hair and pulls her in, headbutting and tossing her to the side. But before she could get a chance to get back at him, her homie gets thrown across her and coming towards his Battle Beast, missing 2 punches. One thing fighters on this show don't do is discriminate. Woman, senior citizen, child, dudes who record themselves crying, aka
equality, nigga.
Gay niggas.
These hands are rated E for everyone.
Even animals can get it. Battle Beast getting lumped up while Omni-Man goes after Thragg. But let's be real, Omni-Man ain't been menacing since season 1. Thragg doesn't even react while Anissa punches him away. And in an attempt to keep his Earth street cred, Omni-Man flies back in and lands a nasty left, sending her out of frame. The coalition don't stand a chance. Thragg got everybody. Nigga even got the 2nd best basketball player of all time on his team, Michael Jordan, ready to catch a body. Some old head just dropped his carrot juice. They gonna be extra sick seeing how Alan did their GOAT, fist through the entire body out his mouth. And his brother—
that's crazy. This nigga Alan was out here fisting dudes, bruh. That's crazy.
Harvey is over there getting jumped. Omni-Man and Oliver taking turns ping-ponging his big ass. They doing him crazy, saying fight back. Steve Harvey don't know what to do. Look at his face.
Fight back.
Looking ready to act mad shocked after he just asked me to name something.
Yeah, bruh, he's like, name something that gets hard, goes into a... Why are you shocked, bruh?
And long, veiny, hard—
you asked for this shit. Why are you shocked?
Shaped like a sausage, and I said my cock. As Oliver comes through, drawing blood on his face with the punch. That is embarrassing. How you let Oliver of all people do damage, to then start getting mixed by racially—
yeah, bruh, like, why would he let Oliver do damage? Because, like, you heard it yourself in the intro. There were, like, 6 strong dudes and Oliver. Can you imagine what that means? Bruh.
Ambiguous Blake Griffin over here. Shaking my head. Y'all beating up on a child. Y'all lucky Immortal not here. Steve Harvey comes through, grabbing Invincible, landing multiple rights, and Mark manages to create space. But this is the demon time in Invincible that the comic readers were telling me about. After his 57th ass beating, I was asking, where's locked in Mark at? And they was like,
just wait on it.
Wiping off his blood and going in. Bro, I promised myself I wouldn't cook Mark anymore, so I'm gonna just let it slide. So Omni-Man, not gonna lie, bro, that nigga Mark is trash. So Omni-Man manages to dodge Anissa, but gets kicked away, sent flying backwards. And before he had the chance to even reach, is getting 2 fists slammed and hit with a mean right hook across the face. But then he imagines that Anissa is his rookie superhero teenage son, and is able to lock in, weaving her and landing a right of his own. Battle Beast got Auntie in an ISO doing her crazy, dodging her ponytail, but ultimately she lands a slash, cutting his gut open. Somehow he's reacting like absolutely nothing happened, bangs his chest, weaves the slash again, and does a spin move into.
By the way, in the show, after being slashed in his stomach, he was like, more! This nigga truly just loves the fate, bruh. Not any kind of cause. He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy you call when you wanna go for a fade. You feel me? Also, my friends know me, nigga. They know that if they wanna pull up on niggas for a fade, nigga, they know who to call. Not me.
Mean right. The Viltrumites must have heard about how Thaddeus was moving like Lee Harvey to Emperor Argo, because he's fighting a Viltrumite and gets immediately jumped by another one. Hey, if you ask me, Thaddeus assassinating him, he did nothing wrong.
Look, some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about, in order for shit to get better.
Like, as an Arsenal fan, I want the best for us. That's why I'm gonna be at Mikel Arteta's meet and greet like Hector Salamanca. Thaddeus gets rocked, returns with one, but now he's getting jumped by 3 people. Mind you, while all of this madness is going on right now, Thragg is just standing there posing, waiting for someone.
Honestly speaking, bro, like, even if it was like 3 dudes or just 3 other characters fighting me alone, personally, I'm not getting thrown around like that, bro. Like me personally, bro, couldn't be me, you feel me?
Compliment the new cut. He's just letting his lackeys do all his work for him right now. Mark over here struggling against the random, but think he finna fight Thragg?
Bruh.
Buddy getting done crazy. And it isn't until the GOAT Space Racer comes through, coming up clutch, shooting off the Infinity Ray, hitting Blake Griffin, grazing Anissa and Thragg. Not only
That
did
nigga just stood there, aura farming like, y'all ain't touch me, niggas. He didn't even move, bruh. That's crazy.
he come with the Infinity Ray, but he also came with a bunch of Ragnars on leashes. A bunch of fucking, don't worry, princess, don't
So them shits must be some type of pit bulls to Viltrumites, I suppose.
bite ass dogs, and they're the Viltrumite's biggest weakness, aside from the AIDS that took them out, literally slicing them boys like salami meat. Speed Racer came through and put in more pain than these niggas in 5 seconds. They're literally eating like it's dinner. Alan can't believe it.
That's
Taking
crazy.
their claws to rip Viltrumites into 2 pieces.
Bruh.
Omni-Man looking over like, phew. Thank God, because Anissa's still on him, blocking her punch as she goes back in, gets blocked, clashing so hard the force sends her over 100 yards away. But it was the perfect lob for her to get snagged up. Got Omni-Man smiling.
Oh no, everybody's crush is about to get eaten up. You feel me? She's about to get eaten up.
He had the great idea of, after being unable to hurt Anissa at all, let me go after Thragg now. And he immediately shows there's genuine levels to this Ultramite shit.
He said it!
Omni-Man looks up to see Thragg loading and landing a gut punch so crazy, it turned that nigga Omni-Man into a damn meteor, crashing.
There's levels to this shit, nigga. It's like, if you can't do anything against my lackeys, why the fuck would you go for the strongest nigga on the team if you can't even do anything against the lackeys?
And landing on his old home of Viltrum, and Thragg is letting him hear it.
Look what you let go of. For some bug cheeks and that weak ass son you got.
I put it on LeBron's soul. Mark out there cooking right now. He's locked in. Surprise, surprise. Mark being badass is like the Bigfoot at this point.
Your girl got took. You're old and washed up. Fuck you, nigga.
And he says that while Thragg is the one that's older than Nolan, or Omni-Man for those who don't know. But for some reason, he doesn't look half his age, bruh.
This is where Thragg does some shit we ain't never seen before. This man starts loading up a right uppercut from hell, sending Nolan up, and away.
Yeah, bruh, that shit was mad fucking crazy. Like, bruh, if you saw like the actual clip from the actual show, bruh, like when he went up, bruh, he turned into the opposite of a meteor, bro. Like a meteor crashes down with fire. He was hit so hard going upward and he turned into a ball of fire as well. And that song just made everything sound so much more epic, bro.
Had to call that nigga Nolan. He don't deserve his superhero name no more. This shit right here was so wild. I saw niggas saying Thragg got better airbending than Korra. Nolan literally got turned into a rocket, all the way up back into space. Thragg getting his own teammate hit. Thragg decides he wants in on the action now. That's the same thought LiAngelo Ball had. But that's too bad, nigga. Pass LaMelo his water bottle. Thragg pulls up and Oliver, of all people, goes for him, getting his punch caught. For the life of me, I don't know why he would ever try that. Thragg stares him down, crushed his hand, nah, don't run, and breaks his
That hit was crazy, bro.
jaw
It
off
was
his
like,
face.
nah.
Wish he
Where
could've
you
came
going, nigga? Get over here! Backhand of doom, bro.
Did that to Damien Darkblood. Episode 4 was 40 minutes of that nigga just explaining shit.
Alright, I get it!
Mark watches as Oliver's arm gets ripped off too, in an attempt to get his Goku rage moment. He breaks free and charges into Oliver, but Thragg stops him and tosses him away.
Thragg was like, you're not that guy, nigga.
Nah, you not giving that little nigga a med kit on my watch. Charging in for the first time didn't work, so Mark decided, let me charge in again. Flying in at top speed, loading up a vicious right, letting it directly on Thragg's noggin, and absolutely nothing happens. Do you understand how different you have to be to get a reverse?
That dude hit him with a hairline block, nigga. Like, can you imagine how much stronger than someone you gotta be? When they're throwing a fist, you just give him head. Because, like, Thragg really just gave Mark head right now, bro, for real.
Impact frame? This is the first character to get an impact frame and not be the one attacking.
Bruh.
His hard-ass head done damn near broke Mark's hand. Mind you, while all of this is going on, Omni-Man still hasn't been able to stop himself from Thragg's punch 70.
And this dude can fly, and he still can't stop himself. He can fly. He didn't need to, like, land on a wall or some shit in order for him to be able to stop. He could have just, like, use his flying ability to change his direction, but he couldn't. That's how hard he got hit in the face. How the fuck did his head stay on, though? That's the real question.
Minutes ago. Listen, I don't read, so I am so serious when I say I don't understand how they can ever possibly defeat this man.
Bruh.
No spoilers, I don't want to know. He's eating Mark's punches, dazing him, gut punch, grabbing his neck and slapping
Backhand
him.
of doom.
If that hit is anything like the one Nolan got, he not finna stop till he's at fucking Saturn.
Bruh.
Battle Beast goes in, so Thragg goes towards him, landing a right, grabbing and ripping off his jetpack, making bro hit Mark. The coalition realized that trying to fight Thragg is a waste of time, so instead they just go after Viltrum. Thragg is clearly gonna live this attack, but this planet will not. Space Racer hits it with his Infinity Ray, while at the same time Invincible, Omni-Man, and Thaddeus fly into the core of the planet, blowing that shit up from the inside. It took an Infinity Ray and 3 Viltrumites to do what one Krillin can do. There's levels to this.
It's so fucking safe in here, man.
Yeah, bro. The people who are busy comparing Dragon Ball and Invincible, bruh, like, this shit is not even close. These are 2 different universes, and the amount of, like, this person is strong and this person is strong is different. It's like being a big fish in a small pond, you feel me? That's how it is on this universe. And then if the strongest character in the Invincible universe went to Dragon Ball, bruh, even Yamcha is more than enough. Not even Krillin. Krillin is overkill, honestly.
I can turn my back, I do whatever the fuck I want, nigga.
Bruh.
Viltrum is gone. The movie theater Thragg had his first date at, gone. The school he used to kill niggas at, gone. The barbershop
He's barber. He's barber.
where he got this fresh cut at, gone. And that last one is the one that really broke his heart. But he came through.
There was videos, like, actually of actual Thragg being like, these niggas thought I was just crying because just them crying. Nigga, my baba was in a bunker on that planet and they just destroyed him. Those are words straight up from Thragg himself. This ain't me making up shit, nigga.
The rubble and tears, knowing this the last clean lineup he finna ever get.
Bruh.
Staring down Mark, Omni-Man, and Thaddeus with straight hate.
Nigga, do you know how hard it is to get a good barber who can actually operate you well, bro? I don't blame him for the crash out, bro. The crash out was reasonable.
Towards them so fast, no reaction can
Bruh.
be given, ripping off Thaddeus' head cleanly. And now he's really in his pure dickhead bag, showing them Thaddeus' head, squishing it and popping it like it's a damn balloon.
Bruh.
Before Invincible and Omni-Man could even square up, well, let me correct that. Before Invincible and Omni-Man could run, Thragg goes after Nolan in the blink of an eye, grabbing him. And while he's got him in his grip, he starts doing Omni-Man like how Omni-Man was doing Mark, straight headshots. But Nolan is able to knee Thragg away from him. But it was only for as long as Fetty Wap's career, cause Thragg is right back on him in a millisecond, punching him in the back, ping-ponging him through the air. If Nolan
Right,
was
you can see that there's literal levels to this shit. Because, like, these Viltrumites were fighting each other on their own on the side at first, and this nigga Thragg, when he starts hitting, all his hits have like shockwaves from them, bruh.
Faster, stronger, smarter, had better reaction speed and combat experience, he could really give Thragg a run for his money for real. But for right now, Thragg is hitting him with multiple rights and lefts on repeat until Mark is able to tackle him off Omni-Man. But there's nothing that can save Nolan from this spanking. Mark gets elbowed, punched up in the air, and goes right back after Nolan, who officially lost his wife and son might be dead. Nigga Omni-Man having a rough few hours. After watching season 1, I could have never imagined him getting low dipped like this ever in the show. Mark again tries to...
Bruh, like, the way Thragg is pummeling these dudes, bruh, it reminds me of the Tournament of Power when Jiren was beating up Goku and Vegeta while they were in Super Saiyan Blue, before they turned into, like, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Bruh, that nigga was going crazy on these fools, bro. He was, bruh, like, you just have to, like, watch it yourself. Maybe I'll insert a clip if my editor decides to, like, do that for me. Editor, I'm talking to you, nigga. I know it's me, but it's still you, nigga. Like, don't do this. I'll pay you soon when I get paid. You feel me? So, like, bruh, he was going crazy on those knees, bruh. Like, they were not landing a hit at all. He was just like giving out spankings and all sorts of beatings, bruh, for free, giving out lefts, rights, kicks, knees, and everything, nigga.
Come through and help, but he just gets punched into Omni-Man's arms, and instead of them coordinating something between the two of them, Omni-Man is pissed, going in and getting his arm broken, thrown away, and Thragg goes after Mark now, who does the smartest thing I've seen anyone do so far this episode. He peeps Thragg and just tries to run away, but gets caught by
Too bad.
his head, getting saved by Omni-Man last second. They saved each other and must have thought the writers was finna give them a sweet father-son moment. Thragg puts his arm through Omni-Man's whole torso. Shit happened so fast, Mark didn't even realize what had just occurred. Damn, GG's to that guy. Wait, hold on. Nigga, that's my dad! He's charging in, but I am not sitting on the edge of my seat. I can already guess what's finna happen. Mark goes in and predictably does nothing, getting grabbed by the throat and headbutted. So hard, it's sending shockwaves throughout all of space. Thragg then holds his face and starts gouging his eyes out, deciding in the end to not kill him, letting him float away to go heal up. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Yeah, bruh. So, like, I guess that's the end of the video. Now, as you can see, this is like halfway through the video, so this is gonna be a two-part video, nigga. Like, this was the one of Thragg, and the second part is gonna be the one of the Omni fight. You feel me? The Viltrumite Omni family fight. So, thank you for watching this video. I'll probably link to the second one in the description. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Editor, this is a note to you, nigga. So, thank you, the viewer, for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Most likely this video. Peace out.